Alright, hey guys, BipolarBat here. I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while, sorry for that. But anyways, I'm gonna be telling another story today. This one is about the time I almost died in my own Halloween costume. No joke. Look, I know you're probably confused, but just let me explain. So it was a Halloween night, and I went as an inflatable donkey with a knife, because I was meant to be an assassin. Okay, look, I knew it wasn't funny, okay, since I came up with the idea. That's why I did it, okay? Anyways, me and my friends were hanging out, and this one kid comes along. He has to hang out, so we were like, sure, why not, fam? We were all laughing at my costume because, not gonna lie, it was pretty thick. But that one kid went a bit too far. He just starts beating the inflatable back legs like they personally assaulted him or something. I tell him to stop, but he just keeps doing it and laughing. I was kind of regretting letting him hang out with us. Kinda. But whatever, I wasn't gonna let that ruin my night. After a bit, I see my back legs are getting smaller. The inflatable ones. You probably already know where I'm going with this. I brush it off. Like usual, I should really stop brushing things off. Anyways, after like 5 minutes, I trip on something. It's my back legs. It's my back legs. The ones that are supposed to be inflated. They were just flapping on the ground. Then I look at my costume and there's a hole. I start getting just a little sweaty because inflatable costumes usually have a fan. But since there was a hole, all the nice cool air was just escaping through the hole. That's where I get a little concerned. All my friends are telling me to catch up, but I can't. Because first, I can't go any faster than a slow walk or else I'll fall flat on my face. Second, the heat is getting increasingly hard to deal with. One of my friends noticed my situation and tried to help me out. Then they all came. At this point, I was dying. They were all dying laughing and so was I, but I was also mad at the kid. He was just standing there from a distance looking at me, not even helping out. I didn't care anymore. I just wanted to take my stupid costume off since I couldn't bear the heat. I asked one of my friends to unzip it, and then I see a concerned look. He says the zipper's broken. At that point, I give up. I give up. How unlucky do you have to be for that to happen? Suddenly, one of my friends pulls out a fucking knife and says, "This might work." Like, whoa, okay. I mean, it was my only hope. Damn, I sound dramatic. Okay. Anyways, it was a toy knife, but it was pretty sharp. By the way, I'm still laughing my ass off, so I agreed to it. And this man says, "This might hurt." Like, what exactly do you mean by that? He decided to cut the neck and mouth part of the costume to give me air. I can barely breathe at this point, so he tells me to shut up and stop laughing, or I'm gonna asphyxiate and die. My costume is covered really tight on my face so air doesn't get out, so that didn't exactly help. He tries cutting it, but nothing happens. I'm gonna have a heat stroke or die from lack of air at this point. I give him my knife because I brought one as a prop, so he could try it with that one. Nothing happens. After like 10 to 20 minutes, he finally opens up my neck and mouth, so at least I can breathe. Okay, so like in editor's note, okay, I sound like I said he opened up my neck and mouth, as in like he just slit them open. That's not what I meant. I meant the neck and mouth of the costume, okay? Okay, alright, back to the video. I was still drenched in sweat. He then cuts right next to my zipper, and it actually wasn't that hard to cut open. After about like 5 minutes, my back was open. Now the only thing left was my legs. Like I said, everything was covered really tight so air wouldn't get out. I had to take off my shoes with the costume still on, which was, pretty hard. My friends were laughing and trying to help me out. I get my shoes off and my friend with the knife was able to cut open the entrance to the legs after a while, so I was able to finally take it off. I was so exhausted that I just lay on some grass for like fucking 2 minutes. I put the costume on the floor and it legit looked like roadkill. I think I have a picture. I'll put it up on screen or something. Anyways, I look around and the kid that caused all of this is nowhere to be seen. I think he realized he did it and then he just got out of there as soon as possible. I didn't care. It was all good though. That night was pretty fun. Although I did almost die. I didn't have an issue with the kid because it made for a hilarious experience. But like, I was a little annoyed, but that's it. Overall, it was, pretty litty. Anyways, that was the story. Pretty interesting twist to a Halloween night. Hope I entertain you, since that's what I'm here for. Feel free to leave a like and sub if I did, and if you want to become a bat and join the... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not, whatever. Anyways, have a great day, or night, or anything, and I'll see you later.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time.